Game Breakers are back in Hockey Ultimate Team. We've also got a brand new milestone content drop, new face-off cards, and some new line combos to take a look at. Let's get into it. So let's start first with the new Game Breakers drop, highlighted by the 87 Marty Necas, as well as Igor Zamula from the Philadelphia Flyers. That's going to be a popular one. So taking a look at Marty Necas at 6'3", 195, the right-handed winger has been one of the better cards in the game since launch, and now he's just even better. He's got All-Star Quick Release as well as Elite Edges, so an unreal X-Factor combo, and he's got 92 speed, 92 excel, and 91 agility. His shot is in the high 80s, and his hand stats are essentially 92 across the board. He's going to fit right into the most popular line combos, one of the most sought-after cards in the game. Next up, we've got the 86 Mark Stone at 6'3", 210. He's got no contest and big tipper. Just like all other Mark Stone cards, 85 speed and excel, which is obviously not great. He is going to need some line combos or some sort of boost to help out with his low skating. His shot is fine. Hand stats are fine as well. He's got a good defensive awareness and stick checking, however, but as a winger, you're not really going to need all of that. So a typical Mark Stone card at 86 overall. Igor Zamula from the Philadelphia Flyers, 6'3", 200, the left-handed defenseman with All-Star Stick-em-Up. Why this is so impactful is because he fits like a glove in the line combo with the new Cale Makar rookie card. If you haven't been paying attention, there was a Artem Guriev card from the Philadelphia Flyers that was going for 300,000 coins a few days ago as a Philadelphia Flyer because he fit with that +2 boost. Obviously now you've got a far easier one to acquire, and I'll go over that in a minute, but he can get that +2 boost when paired with a Colorado Avalanche. So Cale Makar's rookie card, he would get a +2 overall. He's got 87 speed and excel with that boost and stick him up, which is fantastic, and good body checking and size. So going to be one of the more popular cards as well. Next, we've got the 84 Thomas Harley at 6'3", 211. He's got elite edges, 86 speed and excel with 84 agility, and 87 defensive awareness with 88 stick checking. Obviously, great size. Now, he can pair with a lot of different players to get different line combos. I mean, he could be paired with a Finn to get a +1. He is a lefty, so you probably don't want to pair him with Miro Heiskanen if you're still using him. That would be two lefties. But as a Canadian, again, can fit into a lot of different line combos. Jonathan Drouin at 83 overall, 5'11", 198. He's got quick release with 89 speed and excel with 87 agility. So Drouin cards always have great speed and skating. And because he is an Islander as well as a Canadian, there's multiple different line combos that he could fit into. So he might actually be a decent one to help out with some of those. Frank Nazar is going to be a very popular card at 5'10", 190 with tape to tape, 88 speed, 99 excel with 88 agility. He's also got a great shot, 88 power and accuracy on the wrist shot with 90 wrist shot power. He's got 90 hand stats, and obviously that double Chicago Finn line, he would fit in there as well. Scott Laughton from the Toronto Maple Leafs at 6'1", 191. The left-handed center comes with a quick draw, 82 speed and excel with 87 faceoffs. The skating is obviously going to be an issue, but as a Toronto Maple Leaf and Canadian, can definitely fit some other line combos to help out with that. David Tomashek from the Edmonton Oilers at 6'2", 185 with Warrior. Now, the right-handed center is an interesting option because there is a few different line combos that require either an Edmonton Oiler or a Czechia player. And he's got 85 speed and excel, which is on the low end of good. This is probably like the lowest that you'd want to go after. But again, if you can get +2 or an improvement there, that's pretty big. He's also got 88 face-offs, so he's definitely a viable centerman. Next, we've got Jacob Bernard Docker at 6'1", 198 with elite edges, 83 speed and excel with 82 agility. Honestly, nothing much here. Again, there are some line combos as well, but probably a card you'd want to avoid. And then Hayden Fleury at 81 overall, 6'4", 207 from the Winnipeg Jets, 84 speed, 83 excel with Send It. This again would just be an objective item, the card you'd want to use to just grab objectives. Gavin Brindley from the Colorado Avalanche at 5'9", 175. The right-handed winger comes with quick pick, 88 speed and excel with 87 agility, however, so kind of sneaky, decent skating there. And then lastly, from today's Game Breaker release, we've got the 80 overall Shakir Mukhamadullin at 6'4", 200, 84 speed, excel, and agility. But again, just a event objective card to get those finished. So we do have the Game Breaker sets returning for 7 days. and it operates the same as it has in years past. There's going to be a tradable version for 6, which is 80 and above Game Breaker player items, as well as an 82 overall untradable version, and then lastly, the 84 overall Game Breaker player. This is account bound. Now, normally I tell everyone to just grab the tradable version because if you get something higher, you can make a ton of coins from it. However, if you have the Cale Makar rookie card, that Igor Zamula card is very, very helpful. So it might be worth it to just throw your collectibles and shoot your shot at the 84 overall set. I do want to point out, however, it is going to be any of the 84 overalls. So you've got a chance to get Tyler Bertuzzi, Patrick Elias, Thomas Harley, or Zamula. So just be aware that if you do that, it's not a choice pack. You will have a 25% chance to get this card. This is going to be whether it's worth it to you or not. Again, if you don't get Igor, he is account bound, so you can't trade him in. Now, to get those collectibles, you have the Hut Game Breaker objective list. You've got to open 3 packs, and that will get you an 80 overall Game Breaker player. You can do this with exchanges. Again, you have a whole week to do it. That will get you a account-bound 80 overall Game Breaker item. You should have one from the last Game Breaker release if you have been playing the game. So that would give you 2. And then you've got to complete 50 passes, get 25 assists, 15 goals in Ranked Hut Champs or Cup Chase, as well as 25 games in those modes as well. Again, it stacks. So if you have 5 Game Breaker items, it would only take 5 games to get this complete. Next up, we've got new milestones celebrating Brent Burns becoming the 8th defenseman to reach 1,500 career NHL games. This also comes with 3 new line combinations. Now, the Minnesota Wild Brent Burns is pretty incredible. At 6'5", 228, the right-handed defenseman comes with truculence and born leader, 89 speed and excel, as well as 91 body checking. So a great card all the way around here with the Minnesota version of Brent Burns. Now, obviously, that was representing his rookie season and becoming an NHL player. His current one with the Colorado Avalanche, obviously much slower. 86 speed and excel, not by much, but he does have rocket and no contest. Now, because he's an Avalanche, he does fit with some other line combos that have come out, including the Philadelphia Flyers one. But this one still has 89 body checking and a usable card. Now, you are only able to get those cards via packs, so you'll have to get them in the auction house. However, as you can see, the Colorado and Minnesota Wild line combo will give you a +1 overall, as well as $5 million to the salary cap. So a decent line combo for sure. Now, there's a couple other options that don't include Brent Burns, like Brock Faber's Fresh Ice card, which is still one of the best cards of the game, in my opinion. But those 2 are now added into the list. And then lastly, when it comes to cards, we've got the 85 overall Matthias Ekholm and Jordan Kyrou from the Face-Off event. Kyrou cards are always fantastic. At 85 overall, at 6'1", 196, he's got elite edges and tape-to-tape, 89 speed, 92 excel with 90 agility, 86 shooting across the board, but great hand stats with 93 deking, as well as 91 passing, 90 puck control. So a very good right-handed winger. We've also got the 85 Matthias Ekholm with rocket and stick him up at 6'5", 225. The left-handed defenseman comes with 83 speed and excel, as well as 92 defensive awareness and stick checking with 90 body checking. So if you can get him boosted with line combos, his defensive ability is fantastic, having all 3 of those over 90. Now, we've also got a new 84 overall Tristan Jarry at 6'2", 195 with dialed in. He's got 88 speed, 85 aggression. Hard pass for me. Casey Cizikas is pretty interesting because he is a New York Islander, so he does fit some line combos at 5'11", 194 with no contest. 86 speed, excel, and agility isn't awful. Does have 84 face-offs. That's a little bit on the low end, but good body checking as well. Next, we've got the 83 Johnny Brodzinski at 6 foot 211. He's got quick release, 84 speed, 83 excel with 88 agility. Is a pure right-handed winger, in my opinion. This would just be an event item or a trade-in. Sean Walker at 83 overall, 5'11", 191. The right-handed defenseman with send it, 87 speed and excel, 87 endurance. So not a bad skater for Sean Walker. We've got an 82 overall Nick Leddy from my San Jose Sharks at 6 foot 205. He's got 1T, 88 speed with 86 acceleration, so not awful there. And lastly, Justin Hall at 81 overall, 6'4", 194 with Warrior, 82 speed, 81 excel. This is simply just a trade-in. Now, we did also get new moments. We've got the weekly headliner moments. These will not take you very long at all. They will give you headliner packs as well as a headliner players pack. Honestly, if you just do this, it'll take you about 20 minutes. You can throw all these into exchanges. That will help you get your exchange packs done so you can get the game breaker account bound item very easily. So that's what I'd recommend doing with these. The last thing I want to point out, we're under 2 days remaining in the Spotlight Draisaitl moments. I had some reports on Twitch during my stream that the 3 one-timer goals were a lot easier. I don't know if they patched it or if it was just happenstance and completely random, but if you're still stuck on it, maybe give it a shot for 20, 30 minutes. See if it is any easier. It's still probably going to be very difficult, but who knows? Just thought I would throw that out there. You've got 2 days to make Leon Draisaitl, whether it's by completing the moments or by cashing in the collectibles. Do want to point out some fantasy updates as well. Again, this is going to be for very few players of the player base, but 86 Taylor Hall. This is why I said he would have been the card I would have gone after if I could have chosen. Taylor Hall, now at 86 overall. He's got ankle breaker and backhand beauty, 91 speed and excel. His shot is now touching 90 for the power. Just going to be an absolutely electric card for the remainder of the game. Anthony Beauvillier is now up to an 85. Fits a lot of different line combinations. 87 speed and excel, 88 agility. I don't believe that he jumped up in speed. Anton Lundell got quick draw. Now only 84 acceleration, agility, and 85 speed. 83 faceoffs. But like I mentioned, he's going to have all the opportunity in the world. His card will get to 99, and with quick draw, he's going to be a fantastic option. Andre Burakovsky pot one over the weekend, 88 speed, excel, and agility. I believe that stayed the same as well, but he fits a bunch of different line combos, so even if he doesn't score again for a while, it's still going to be fine. Sean Couturier got 2 in his last game, now up to 90 faceoffs. Again, his skating is awfully rough. This is going to be a long play because once he hits 99, he's going to be one of the better cards in the game. James Van Riemsdyk, the card nobody wanted. He scored a goal in his first game. 84 speed, excel, and agility. I don't believe his speed went up, but it is nice to see that he was able to score in his first game. Andrew Mangiapane, I said this in my rankings video, that he was one of the players that I just have a weird feeling about. I think he has an opportunity to kind of break the mold and get way higher than his analytics. He had a couple goals already, 85 speed and excel, but apparently he is now going to play on the first line. And if that's the case, sky's the limit if you got Andrew Mangiapane. Jared Spurgeon scored. He's now up to 81 overall. Again, one of the least popular ones. 85 speed, excel, and agility, and 85 defensive awareness. So he's actually usable. And the last one I want to highlight, Braden Shen now at 80 overall. Braden Shen is a perfect example of just he isn't usable until 90 overall because it's probably going to take the entire season, and his attributes are right along whatever his overall is. So unless he goes on a crazy hot streak, it's just going to be rough. That's going to do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.